Hey guys, what's up? This is Christine and this is our first Photoshop tutorial. I'm super excited about it. The ultimate goal for this tutorial is to introduce you to merging two photos together. And I may kind of break this video up into 2 or 3 different videos because I don't want to overwhelm you with a whole bunch of, even though it's very simple, I don't want to overwhelm you with a whole bunch of processes. Sure, that sounds good. Okay, so we're going to find our photos, and they are in here. Now, this photo and this photo are the two that we're going to start working from. So if you have an idea in your head of what you would like your reference photo to look like, and that photo doesn't exist anywhere but inside of your mind, then you can create it in Photoshop. And that's what makes this so absolutely essential to creators. It is one of my best tools. I absolutely regret not a single cent I spend on Photoshop. It has saved me time. It has opened up my world as far as being able to work from reference photos, because I'm one of those people, I have to see it. So if you are one of those, this is really going to help you. Now, I've opened up my 2 photos, and this is the background, and this is the subject that we want to put on that background. And in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you 2 things. I'm going to teach you how to, well, perhaps 3. I'm going to teach you how to decrease the saturation in a picture. The colors in this, although they're beautiful, are just a little bit too vivid. And then I'm going to teach you how to take this bird away from this background and place it on this background. So the first thing we want to do is decrease our saturation, and you're going to do that by following my pointer. You're going to come over here to this adjustments panel and click on the square that has a bunch of other squares inside of it, the hue and saturation. Now, the saturation slider bar, if you slide it all the way to the right, you can see this is like color extreme, you know, some kind of techno color, like you're on psychedelics. And then if you slide it all the way to the left, you've got no color, you have no saturation, you're in black and white. So we want it to be somewhere right around here. We don't want to just lose all of our color, but we really want to tone it down. Now, if you want to follow my cursor again down here to our layers panel, if you see this little eyeball and you click on it, it's going to take away that layer. Now, when we changed the saturation, it essentially added a layer. And there it is with the decreased saturation and without it. So this is kind of what we're going for right now. I'm just going to close that down. And then I want to take this bird out of this background. Now, this photo is very easy to work from because it is very definite subject matter. And there are multiple ways to remove a subject from a photo, but this one is so simple because it's just one main subject. You can actually go up here to select, click on it, and then click subject. And then Photoshop will automatically detect and highlight the main subject of your photo. And you can see these marching ants that are around there. That means that this is the selected area. Now what we want to do is cut this out of this picture. So you're going to use the control key on a Windows PC and hold that down, Control X. Okay, now we've removed it from that photo. Come back to your background layer and once again hit Control, and now you're going to hit V. So you're going to hit Control, hold it down, and hit V. Control V. And there is our bird. Okay, and now if you want to move him around, you can click up here on the move cursor and you can move him anywhere you like. And I'm just going to place him down right here. And if you want him this size, that's wonderful. And if you would like to adjust his size, that is super easy to do. All you have to do is hit Control T. This allows you to transform whatever layer you're working on. And hold the Shift key down while you resize the image. That allows you to keep the image without being distorted. For example, if I let go of the Shift key, I'm changing his shape completely. And we don't want to do that. We want him to be exactly like he is, just smaller. So hit the Shift key and reduce your size, or not, you know, that's totally your call, however you like. And I will put him right about here. So that's it. We have combined two images in a few very simple steps. And I will do another tutorial right after this. If you wanted to add a little bit more depth to this background before you add the bird, which we are ultimately going to do, and then I will do one more after that about how to make it a circle, because that is what we're ultimately going for. So I hope this has been helpful to you, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Leave a message in the comments or message me privately, and I will do whatever I can to answer the questions for you. So